Amr Badr had sought refuge inside the Journalists' Union in Cairo. He went there with his colleague Mahmoud al-Saka after being in hiding for a week. Police had raided their homes and they feared arrest. Both worked for the news website Yaner, which had been critical of the Egyptian government.
They want to arrest us for saying the truth. Our charge is spreading false news over the two Egyptian islands of Sanafir and Tehran.
Soon after his statement, police raided the Journalists' Union and arrested the reporters. The two journalists reported on how Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi handed over two islands to Saudi Arabia during a visit by King Salman last month. The loss of the Red Sea Islands touched a nationalist nerve among many Egyptians. President Sisi said the islands had been returned to their rightful owner. Protesters disagreed, saying they were Egyptian territory. The two journalists now stand accused of spreading false news and endangering national security. The Committee to Protect Journalists said in a recent report that Egypt sends more reporters to jail than any other country in the world, except China.
27 journalists in jail, and only last week about 40 journalists were rounded up because they wanted to report on an event that was taking place. It was a protest. So things are getting from bad to worse all the time, and the journalists feel very targeted and very fragile.
Journalists in Egypt responded to the arrest of their two colleagues with their own protest, calling for the Interior Minister to be sacked and accusing the government of a crackdown on the media. Holding this protest at all puts the journalists themselves at risk in a country where protests without permission are banned. Mereana, Al Jazeera.